Alrighty guys, boy howdy do we have something special to check out today. I know this is a little bit different from our usual Generation Zero content, but today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new game called Exoborne. So far it is in the beta stages of development, only having one closed beta, so we don't have that much footage to go off, but we will still be checking out their most recent playtest announcement trailer that is set to come out in February this year from the 12th to the 17th. So wishlist on Steam as soon as possible if you want to be part of that, and go sign up for the playtest as well. I'll link it in the video description below. But without further waffling, let's jump on into the video. So a little bit about Exoborne. It's a new open world tactical looter shooter set in a post-apocalyptic world known as Colton County. Now, here you and a team of 3 will scavenge valuable loot essential to survive in a hostile environment while upgrading and customizing your exosuit rigs, which you can craft from scavenged goods or loot from players if you have to, as this game is a PvPvE, so do keep this in mind. But all things considered though, this game looks absolutely amazing and I can't wait to jump into Colton County with the boys and see what it's all about. But for now, let's jump into the brand new playtest announcement trailer and we can experience together what this game is all about. Alrighty, here we go. Exoborne playtest announcement trailer, baby. Let's go.
Let's finish.
Alright, straight off the bat, these exosuits look insane. So does the open world though. God damn. Alright, so there's obviously a lot of different like exosuit abilities, like your specials. Okay. There's environmental stuff that's going on as well. Let's go. Alright, yo, that was a quick 48 seconds, like very quick. But that looks insane. All right, so we've gone through the trailer. It was 48 seconds, felt like 2 seconds really. It went so fast. All right, so I wanna just keep like going through it. So where are we? Just lower the volume a bit.
Reborn.
Now the exosuits look absolutely insane. I have jumped into some of the actual first playtest with the 14 content creators, like Jack Frags was one of them, for instance. And apparently the customization options for your character in the exosuit is crazy in depth. I have seen some of the stuff, and it looks absolutely insane. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I don't know about you guys, but half the time in games, the most interesting part of it, for me at least, is the character customizations. Like, if I want to look cool, I don't give a fuck what weapon I'm using. Like, you know what I mean? A weapon's a weapon, it can still kill people. But like, if I'm like solid gold plated or some shit, like, you know what I mean? That's what Kilroy, you know, cares about. He's very fickle, you know? All right, let's keep going. Now, this is another thing. The post-apocalyptic world looks insane. Now, I'm not sure if this is from the engine itself, that's why it looks so good, or whether it's actual gameplay. It's too hard to tell. Obviously, if it's from in-game, it might look a little bit worse compared to the actual engine, because the engine, they can just scale up the graph. You know what I mean? It's fine. But this looks epic from what I've seen. So we see a gigantic forest. We see some kind of like, I don't even know, some circle like observatory maybe on top of a hill. There is also what else is there? It'll show us in a sec.
Everything's gonna change.
But you know what? I keep watching this trailer back, and it literally, I know, don't hate me for it, but it literally reminds me so much of the Once Human environment. I don't know why, but it's very similar to like that kind of post-apocalyptic world. Obviously, there's still like buildings and human civilization kind of just in ruins, and it looks so similar. Like, I'm not trying to say they're copied by any means. I'm just comparing the two. And the gunplay as well from this trailer and the few other things that I've watched honestly reminds me of like a souped up version of Division 2. Like, wait, let's just watch it. Yeah, see, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how the game plays with the whole PvE VP. So, like, I'm sorry, what I'm trying to say is, I wonder how many. One, I wonder how many actual players are involved, and then from like the scale of the world, I'm wondering how many like NPCs there are as well, because I love extraction-based shooters. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, for me personally, my favorite was Hunt Showdown. But if you guys have played that game, the map size is stupidly big for how many players there are. Like you've got some gigantic world that you can explore, but there's 12 people. You know what I mean? So I just hope it's more saturated than that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for some like 100v100 player kind of freaking battle royale kind of thing, but I just want to know that there's enough enemies in game so you don't get bored. Like, I don't know about you guys, but every time you go into a map, I want to see someone. I don't want to just kill NPCs the whole time. You know what I mean? I don't want to just cheese the game. There's no fun in that. I want a bit of fun. But yeah. Alright, so we see that splashdown ability, the superhero landing. So that guy was using a shield as well, the one he smacked from behind. So the purple thingamajig in front of him. So there's a shield, like a shield specialization for the rig, I presume. There's a parachute. I'm not sure if the parachute's just normal. I presume it might just come normal with the tornadoes and stuff being around. But so far we've seen the superhero landing splashdown with the shock ability. We've seen a shield, like a personal shield. Now again, I'm not sure if the parachute or the grapple hook have anything to do with the specialization. I probably seen a Q ability down here. See, is that a missile? No, ease is grapple hook. So maybe ease is specialization. Interesting. Now, I'm not sure if it shows it in this trailer. But yeah, see, there you go. The purple little shield thingamajig he's got going. Now, it doesn't show it in this. Okay, sorry, real quick. On his E ability. So E ability looks like everyone's got the grapple. So grapple and parachute might be just stock standard. Everyone gets it. And then your Q ability is like your unique one. Good to see there's a Chris Vector in game though. Every good game has a Chris Vector. But yeah, so far we've seen some shields and the superhero smashdown, but it's not in this trailer, but there was one where a sniper camouflaged himself. He full on had like a predator style camouflage. So I hope that wasn't just like for sure. I really hope that was part of the game, because that looked epic. Like you and your two boys just fully camouflaged, like with snipers. Epic. Now, real quick as well, sorry. There looks like there's a lot of traversal in game as well. So you're not just running around. So you got your grappling hook as well to maneuver around very easily. But there's also like zip lines from buildings and stuff by the looks of things. Yeah, there you go. Some zip lines. There's more zip lines on the floor there. Now, this is the other interesting thing. The environmental weather. I'm really curious how that's going to play. Because, again, sorry, I'm going back to the playtest. So the playtest gameplay that we got footage of shows everything being picked up by it. Not just little bits of debris like we see here, but like the vehicles you can actually get in game get picked up and yeeted across the map by the tornadoes. So I'm wondering if it does actually have like a pretty major effect on the actual map itself. Like you can't get too close to them, otherwise you get sucked in kind of thing, take damage, die, etc. But yeah, looks very, very promising. The gunplay itself, yeah, like I said, it looks very reminiscent, especially this scene right here looks very reminiscent of like the Division 2. Got a nice little jump pad boost there too, or jump pack boost. Yeah, I don't know. Look, this game looks absolutely epic, and I can't wait to get my hands on it come the 12th of Feb.
Finish the fight.
These exosuit rigs, oh man.
Because after we do this,
and my favorite part is the freaking is the oil rig in the middle of a forest. Let's go. What says more about a post-apocalyptic land than an oil rig in the middle of a forest, baby? Love it. Let's freaking go. Well, that's going to do it, guys, for this quick little video on the upcoming game Exoborne. Be sure to wishlist on Steam and sign up for the playtest coming in February. I will leave a link in the video description for you guys to check out. And be sure to let me know in the comments section what you guys are most looking forward to from this game, whether you think it looks good, whether you don't, what you're excited for, what you want, pros, cons, all that kind of stuff. I'm curious to see. But until next time, everyone, peace!